or light on?
I am recording.
Your intro segment.
Hop punchy. Oh, oopsie.
What's going on? This is Moses.
I'm Jafrasis.
I'm Jordan.
And together we are.
P.
L.
C.
Welcome back, PLC. This is another PLC podcast. This is episode 11. Can't believe, it's episode 11 already.
Yes, sir. Yes,
It's our
sir.
first one here. It's actually crazy. But how you guys feeling?
I feel pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
All right, but these questions are really good. We got two of them from a subscriber named Ryan. Shout out to him. I don't know if he watches these. Pretty sure he does, but once in a while. But yeah. So we'll get started right now. All right. First of all, you guys want drinks or not?
I'll take a banana.
Right.
I wanted a banana. Is
there
there
only
only
one?
one?
There's more here.
There's
There's
more,
more.
but this is the cold though.
Look
at
at
that.
that.
Got a little fit, huh?
My Ichigo shirt.
Yeah.
I like it because of the flames on the arms.
That's clean. Where'd you get it?
I got it from like GameStop. It was like on sale.
That's clean. You got a good shirt.
Yeah.
Alright. Are there anime characters that you initially disliked but grew to love or understand more deeply over time? What changed your perspective on them?
Ooh.
I know it's fine. Right here.
Who wants to start off? Go.
Me?
Yeah.
So recently, for some reason, in the recent podcast, there's a guy named, what's his name? It's a guy from My Hero. He has different arms. Like his powers, like he grow like arms and eyes, like extra arms and eyes and all that.
His name's like Octo something.
Yeah. But at first I didn't like him at all, and then during the recent episodes, they show like his backstory and what he's fighting for. And I was like, damn, really? I can't believe I actually hated this guy. I didn't hate him. It was like a bro. Like,
What do they call it? What do they call this guy? Header.
I forgot what it was. Hetero something.
Header something.
What the?
Like what they call the people who are not really humans in My Hero. They're like.
They're like animals.
Yeah. I think it's called a heteromorph.
Heteromorph?
Does that mean like people started having sex with like dogs?
I'm pretty sure they did. Oh, people who had like actually, right? Huh?
I don't know.
Well, apparently it has to be the quark because like the quark lets you become like that specific animal.
Too weird, though.
So like technically, someone's like, "Oh, that first kid looks kind of good." It's a dog.
So weird. Well, yeah, I mean, that's my pick right there.
What? You want to go?
I have a few, but I think what I'm gonna stick with today for this episode, is gonna have to go to Vinland Saga. Askeladd. I did name my cat after Askeladd. His backstory and how they depict it is really good. First they make you hate him because they're the reason why Thorfinn's dad ends up dying. But, it goes so much deeper than that he's there from the beginning because of what the group, I forget the group that he's a part of, what they did to his family and his people.
Yeah.
And he literally faked out the whole clan, showing like he was one of them. And at the end, ended up like killing every single one that fought for him.
Yeah.
Which was crazy. But, at the beginning you just see this guy that, he has no meaning and just likes to kill. But they make him look like way more deeper and, he actually cares for, at least for me, it looked like he cares for Thorfinn.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he does like a little bit. But,
Even though he was just like, oh, who's this kid?
I mean, in the new episode, he was, I don't know if it was Thorfinn like talking to himself, but like, where it showed Askeladd trying to push himself and all that. Sorry, that's annoying.
But yeah, Askeladd's one of those characters who changed over time for me. How about you?
Oh, I was gonna say Askeladd. I don't have the same answer. Somebody that's like a honorable mention. I would say Geen from.
I talked about that.
Huh?
What? No, Dr. Stone.
Yeah, Dr. Stone.
Oh, are they Geen?
Yeah.
I thought you were
They're both. They're both.
both Geen, huh?
Yeah. But it's because in Bleach, like you already don't like the Geen, but like in Dr. Stone, it's like I don't know. At first, he was just like annoying.
He was annoying, yeah.
But like at first, like
Geen is the The sword, the one that was
The magic guy, or like not magic.
Oh,
but like,
yeah.
Was it like
hypnosis,
hypnosis?
something like that kind of.
But that at first, like he's annoying, but then like later on, he's just like I don't know. I just liked him more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like at the beginning I didn't see him becoming like a good side character. Really
Yeah.
close to Senku.
It's like, yeah, I did not see
I
it.
feel like it was Senku and the other
Chrome or
Chrome.
yeah.
And all of a sudden, what's his name? Gin?
Gin.
Like gets really close up
And
there.
yeah, it switches. That's
Yeah. Which is pretty cool to see. I don't know if it's like the fans like the Gin more or
I'm pretty sure it was part of the author's
authors.
idea.
Yeah.
Just to do that.
But I think my actual answer.
Would you do it?
No. I'm trying to think of something that was like. I actually like. I was like, bruh.
Well, since I was talking about Gin from Bleach, I'll talk about that. He was. I mean, I guess it's an honorable mention for me.
I will get my notebook. It has like different animes I watch.
Okay. Yeah, but Gin from Bleach, he, from the beginning of the episode, he just looks like a cold-hearted person who just likes to kill everyone, and like all he cares is about killing someone.
Uh-huh.
But like towards the end, which I hate how they did it because I feel like
Those last
it was
second.
like one episode. He had like 3 minutes where you're like, damn, he's actually a good guy, and then he ends up dying. But it's like, oh, that's good.
But what's called? What was I gonna say? Like, is it because like right off the bat, everybody just thought he was a bad guy?
Yeah.
Like I remember when Soul Society was under attack. Like
They thought he was underneath it. Yeah.
Right away, I was like, "There's no way he's not."
I mean, it was him.
Yeah,
he was a part of it,
but
such a big deal. It was such a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, right now, I'm just looking to see if there's any other animes that.
I don't know. I think
Cause I know for a fact there's some.
I think the answer I would go with, just because I don't know why I'm currently seeing. I'm trying to see if there's. I think I would have to go with. Alright, this is the only one that's like coming to my head right now.
What is it?
I think I'll say Rilla from Code Geass. Just because, like, in the beginning, like, I didn't like him because, like, he was just hired there.
Yeah.
At first, he was just hired to
That's
be
his brother, right?
His fake brother,
Yeah.
and like he was just like, oh yeah, like I don't like anybody, and then he ends up killing Shirley. I was like, I hate this guy, and then later on, he was the only one that like stayed, like he just wanted to be his brother.
Yeah.
I have another one that I don't mention. It's from Mob Psycho 100.
Right.
Yeah, no, dude, I'm serious. At first, he was evil. I mean, are you guys gonna watch Mob Psycho or not? Okay, but there's this spirit that's named Dimple, and at first he made like a cult, right?
Mhm.
About like just people are trying to be all smiley, always be happy and all that. And then the main character came, beat him up, and then he tried to basically make sure the main character had like enough power so he could take it over his body and then use it for destruction and all that. But then later, he sacrificed himself for the main character because apparently there's a tree that just grew on broccoli that just grew towards the end of the season, and then a bunch of mobs started probably the main character started popping off the broccoli and had like a good amount of power that could destroy everything. So Dimple sacrificed himself to save Mob and the people in that city, and then.
So you just had like a hero moment?
Yeah, hero moment, but I mean, at first I didn't like him, and then, after what he did going throughout the story, I started to like him more and more. Oh, wait, I forgot, he did come back, though. He came back, too, but yeah.
I hate when they do that.
I know, I like, yeah.
They
so
kill him
stupid.
and they just bring him back.
They brought him back, too, because Mob became,
I feel like
crazy with power.
I feel like that's what we need more in animes. I feel like they struggle to kill off characters.
I don't know why. I feel like
I feel like even though we don't want to see it, I feel like they still have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it changed like a lot of the anime, like the emotion one feels for it.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
Next question is: do you think anime should remain true to its traditional roots, or should it adapt more to American taste as it grows in popularity?
For that answer, I think it should stay the same.
It's just the same.
I think American culture is horrible and garbage. I mean, if you compare like the culture aspect of it, you see like over there in Asia, like especially in Japan, you see like the respect they have when you enter a store.
Mm-hmm.
Like even like entering one's house, you take off your shoes at the beginning. Here you just run in with your shoes all dirty. Over there at a restaurant, you always say thank you before you even take the first bite. Over here, you don't even say thank you to the waiter. I mean, I know the tipping aspect. They don't ask for tips, right, in Japan?
Yeah, they don't. Yeah.
Here, they're like, they freaking crow it out of you, trying to get you every penny from you. But I just feel like, just from there, I feel like if anime starts to adapt to like the American culture, I feel like it wouldn't be anime. I feel like it would just start being cartoon now.
Yeah, because I mean, I feel like if they do switch, they might switch the art style to anime to make it more like a American cartoon show. You know what I mean? Right now. But I mean,
What do you think?
Alright, for me, I say, they should start adapting to like American culture or like other cultures too, in the aspect of like plot, not like anime. Like, of course, it's still gonna be published in Japan because that's what anime is. But I'm saying like as a plot because like right now it's just like a bunch of the time I was reincarnated as this, and I feel like that's just like what the tradition is in Japan right now. But like if you look at Bleach, like the author took like different like traditions or like inspiration off of different cultures from like
Mexico, right?
Yeah, like from Spain with
Spada.
Spada.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that was just cool just because like it's a whole like a group of just like I don't know, it's just like a different take of that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess in that aspect, I guess it's like pretty cool to see like different cultures. But again, I feel like they don't stray too far from.
Yeah,
the
I'm not saying like
Japanese
completely change it. I'm
Yeah.
just saying like it would be cool to see like.
What would be like a good like thing to see like in anime from American culture?
I mean, didn't My Hero kind of do that right now?
Yeah, with the new hero.
With the new hero,
Yeah.
right?
The Star and Stripes.
That's pretty cool when they do that, where they bring different countries. Like, I get to see what.
I mean, yeah, they've done it in Baki as well,
Baki
with
too.
the presidencies and all that. I mean, but then again, I feel like, especially in Baki, I feel like they like spit on American culture because they show like the presidency and how like weak they are.
Yeah.
And then it goes back to like Japan and like they're superior and everything.
Well, I mean, it's like a, probably because of the, you know. I mean, I don't mind it if they disrespect us. I mean, I don't.
Yes.
I don't. Like honestly, Japan does it better. Honestly.
I'm like struggling to see what they do like for American culture.
Yeah.
Like to really like, I get it because like I get the question how they want to like maybe they'll start bringing more people in as like for the fan base to start watching, like more people to watch. Like I guess it'd be able to relate to it more. But again, that's not what anime is, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it's rooted from Japanese culture, or.
But I mean, I feel like if say like some people make their own mangas here, and
Yeah.
I feel like if the story is really good and all that, I mean, I wouldn't mind if they like I mean, even though it won't be like a Japanese culture because it's from America, but I mean, it would be pretty cool for say if a animation studio picks it up,
Yeah.
do their own style basically,
Yeah.
But as me though.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's opportunity there, but it's gonna have to be someone really good at writing to bring the mix of American culture and Japanese culture like together, like a good blend of it.
Basically, fun fact: after Dragon Ball ended, right, like the Dragon Ball Z series and all that, the industry of anime and manga went super down until One Piece had to like bring it back up.
Really?
Yeah. So I feel like because if One Piece ends, right, what do you think like the industry will still be?
Oh.
Like,
Because every other anime is like gonna end soon. I mean, like in the manga or like anime.
I'm pretty sure it was. I think it was manga. It was manga.
I mean, I feel like there's always gonna be something new that comes out.
Yeah.
I
I'm
feel
just
like
thinking about like the anime.
these are like the best ones at top. You know, this is what everyone's waiting for. But like once it comes to end,
Like, it sucks. Like I don't think any other anime could like. I mean, I don't see any other manga topping. You know, say Dragon Ball or
Yeah.
JJK.
I mean, it goes back to the fact that first they really can't do nothing different because they're sticking to Japanese
Yeah.
culture, and then second that that's where all the ideas are coming from because they kind of like all those major animes already kind of grasp the idea of like a power system or like what kind of more power system could you come up
Yeah.
with.
Or plot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna have to start reaching at things in the air that don't make sense, and if they do start doing that, maybe it's not gonna appeal a lot of people to watch it anymore or read about it. But,
Alright, next question. What anime character inspires you?
Mine's
There's
gonna
a
be
lot.
recently. I mean, honorable mention is gonna be Vegeta. I like his work ethics, even though they're not always morally right. I feel like Vegeta has his head straight. You know what his goals are and what he wants to achieve. Even though he's hard-headed sometimes, he still has like a soft spot for his family.
Yeah.
Especially for Bulma and Trunks. You know, there's a lot of scenes where he gets really angry at the person who's even just touched him. You know, but in other scenes he's like yelling at him like he's like if you don't care. But that's like something I relate to. Like, you know, my family's always gonna have like a soft spot in my heart.
Yeah.
But
There's
besides that, him having like a soft spot for his family, you know, when he's training to become stronger, and that's the only thing he's training for.
Yeah.
So he sets his goal straight. And another person I'd probably mention is Endeavor. Endeavor's another person like. I mean, I know in the past he just was all about strength and just wanted becoming like number one, but now he's changing, which I like to see.
Yeah.
Like he's like starting to value more things other than just strength itself, and yeah, Endeavor and Vegeta.
Vegeta.
What's up, boys?
For me, this is from One Punch Man. His name is Goru. I mean, like his, I really like his like mindset because he's not good or evil, right? He's basically just trying to show people, you know, the underdogs can win too, you know.
Oh, I heard in my workouts I have like a soundtrack where it's like
good, evil.
Yeah.
I don't respect them both. Or so how it goes. It goes good, evil, or something like that. But yeah, in general, I mean, his you know, even though he got beaten up and all that, he still trains to become, you know, to show people, you know, what he's really all about. You know, he doesn't want to be that weak guy anyway, or people that hate on just because he's a villain.
What do they call him? Like a type C hero or whatever?
Oh yeah, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's like, I mean, he's a villain, or not villain or a hero. He's just like a.
Is he strong though?
He's super strong. Yeah, he's super strong. Yeah, I mean, he becomes super strong. I don't know how though, but I mean, his physiques, you know, I'm trying to like kind of build it kind of like his. But yeah, that's the character that inspires me. That keeps me like, you know, focus on working out and all that. Just seeing him. I know it sounds gay. yeah.
For me, I would say Ichigo, just because of his like fashion, just because of the fashion sense. But then I would also say like Thorfinn, just because he just shows that no matter what, like you can just change as a person, like it's not too late and stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, next drawing segment.
W. Alright guys, this week we did drawing segment. We chose My Hero Academia, or as they say in my Pokino Hiko.
Like Boku no Academia.
Yeah,
Alright,
who's gonna go first? I'm not going first, because I was gonna go first.
I went first last time.
No, you did.
Did you?
No, let's get there. I told you I did not cook with this one though.
Let me see your first. I know what it is.
That was one thing you could improve you do, and one thing you like about it.
I didn't see it. The mirror was too small, that's why.
Bro, the spoilers.
Huh? Not spoilers.
This is Bakugan.
Yeah.
Is when he.
Where he came out.
Before, no, that was like before he did that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
before he goes all out.
I thought when he was laying down.
No, no, no.
Yeah, he showed Caitlyn, but.
Like, you,
No, you'll see something on the floor. It's like,
That's good. I know it is. You know, you can tell.
yeah.
There's too much detail, that's why. Push the draw.
Is he like bleeding or something?
Oh yeah, he's
Right?
like beating up and all that. He's like, you know.
What would you rate it?
I feel it still needs a lot more work.
What?
Hair.
It's like
It's
the
like
hair. It's the
triangles.
hair. I know. I hate doing the hair.
The eyes are good. I'll probably give it a solid like 5.5, 6.
I'll give it 6.
Give it 6.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Alright.
I bet I'll only out one.
Huh? No, okay. Do it from the back because I know you.
Yeah,
can't. Ready?
You wait. Make sure you're not switching.
Hey, I
it.
can't
Let's
see
switch
it.
Huh?
Ready?
You won't
Wait.
get. Okay.
Let's
At the same
switch.
time, okay?
Alright, ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Ah!
Hey, guess
win. That's
guess
how
what
you
I
win.
drew?
All right.
Ooh, damn!
Wait, no. Yeah, I think the body should
I
be a
feel
little
like
bit
that
bigger.
drawing's easy though.
Wait, huh?
The body should be a little bit bigger.
What do you
So I
mean?
can match the head. Can you tell right now? I mean, it's just the body. It's just
No,
the body. That's it.
no, it's because the body should have kept going down here.
Yeah. I mean, that's it. I mean, yeah. But overall, it's really good. Yeah, it's really good. That's good. Get 9 out of 10.
I feel like this is an easy drawing though.
Okay.
It's not that
There's a lot of
much.
shading though that you gotta do though. It's actually super hard.
I feel like his body does need to be wider though. Like right here.
Yeah, that's only.
But because it's the paper small.
Yeah.
And then if you did the head small, it'd look weird because his head's smaller. Yeah, but you can tell. You can tell like his neck right here, his head. I give it 8 just
I give
because
it
Alright.
the torso.
It was really good though. It was really good.
Oh man, this was tough. This
Actually, no,
hard.
I give it 9.
9.
Because of the face. I like the face.
I did mess up on a certain part, but I think you could tell.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad.
No, it's not. It's actually really good. It's really good.
Are you such a... Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 9. Yeah.
As you say, Endeavor's my hero.
Is when he... What scene is this?
Is when the Nomu gets his remember he shot,
the
like an
Nomu,
arrow or
yeah.
something, or it went whoosh.
I feel like where I could have improved a lot more was on the lip, the upper lip, and then I feel like I messed up with doing the hair black. It was just like there's the blood,
Yeah.
his flames, and his hair.
Mm.
It's kind of hard to like differentiate.
Mm.
That's why I outlined the blood mark, and then the flames I did
Yeah.
like a shade to it, and then the hair I had to do a different color. And I feel like it got too complicated with all the different.
I'll give it an 8 too.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What is it?
8.5.
So wait, did I win?
Cause I give you 8, right?
I don't know what you gave me.
Well, what did you give
I
Jordan?
give him an 8.
Yeah, and I give you 8 too. Yeah, 8.5. Oh, so
Did I win?
it's 8.5 and 8.
Like compared to Jordan's, let me see.
That's it.
I feel like
Okay, I'm about to give it to Jordan. Oh boy, I didn't know what to say.
Yes, sir.
I was really detailed. Yeah, I like that one.
You know.
So first, second, third again. I thought I won.
How'd you win?
Whatever.
Guys, hit the subscribe button, notifications. Once we hit above 20,000 subscribers, we're gonna gift our drawings. So make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe.
Alright, next. Why do you think Concord died?
Ooh, Concord. Yeah, I did some research into it. and it was a 5v5 game, right?
Yeah.
It was sort of like Overwatch.
It's like yeah.
Yeah, and I think Sony dropped the ball on this one. I read somewhere like in an article that they only spent like their budget for advertising was only like $200 or something like that.
Yeah, I did not see a lot of advertisement.
Yeah, I saw like one YouTube ad.
Yeah, and I feel like that's where they dropped the ball. I feel like I don't know, they expected their fan base just because they have like a lot of like PS5 players to like just hop on the train. Because I know it was made for like for Sony, right?
Yeah, it was for PS5 only, I think. PS5 and PC.
I think it was something like that, but they also charged the game. And if they see like there's Valorant, CS:GO, Overwatch that you don't need to pay a single dime.
Yeah. And it's
But
free.
and it's free. It's free to play.
Conquer wasn't free?
Huh?
Oh, it wasn't free.
No,
it was
it was $40.
Yeah.
That's where they dropped the ball. I feel like they should have just focused on their battle pass and their cosmetics in the game instead of trying to charge people $40. But what I find weird is like they just like shut the game completely, which is like I wonder like the people who paid the game, did they get their money back?
I'm pretty sure they did. Because the Sony felt like bad, basically, like the guy who.
But how about like someone who bought like the disc game? Like I don't know if they even had a disc option.
I doubt.
Yeah, they did.
Did they?
Yeah.
What?
So like, what did they like go back?
Like, how much did they make
I
out
don't
of
know.
this?
Did you guys search up how many people bought the game?
It was around 60, 80.
60 or 80 people?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
80 was the peak of it.
Have you guys seen like the footage of it?
Yeah, it looked like
It was alright.
Yeah,
It was
like,
alright.
Yeah, I know there was like a hero aspect to
Yeah,
it, right?
probably feels free.
It was free. I probably would have tried it, but I wouldn't play it though.
Let's see how many people bought Concord.
But yeah, that's like Concord is like the worst like game in history to like fall down like that. What did it say?
It said sold about 25,000.
25?
Uh-huh.
Oh, on Steam it was only 80 or 60. Cause it was 25,000 now. I wouldn't think they would shut it down.
They said sold only 25,000.
There's no shot.
Yeah. They said a lot of people said that they should have kept that as a free game when they launched it, and it would have been like way bigger.
But 25,000 people is a lot though.
What do you guys think about like all those like games coming out free and?
I like free games.
Free games, but it has to be good though, because some free games like they have like the concept, but it's not fully.
Yeah, a lot of the biggest games. I mean, all the biggest games now are free.
Yeah, which is crazy. They all have like the battle pass aspect. I mean, there's some people who get away with it, like Black Ops 6.
Yeah.
It's not free, but then again they still have the battle pass in there, and they still gotta have cosmetics, which is, props to them. They're getting way more money.
Yeah, it's
But
crazy.
I'm pretty sure like 100% that's where like everything's going. It's free. I feel like the only people who are gonna have to like get charged are people who have like a long history of like gaming and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Games to like still charge. If you're like a newbie, you're not gonna be able to charge the game. Which I mean, I feel like they still make a lot of profit because they can add like battle pass and skins to it.
Yeah.
But there's just a lot more work on their end because they have to come out with new content a lot to make up their money.
It's crazy that Fortnite keeps on coming out with new stuff every single time.
Did Disney buy out Fortnite?
Yeah. And apparently
Right.
they're doing something like with like the.
And I feel like that's what like opened up so many doors because Disney owns every single like Marvel, like all the shows. And that's how they're able to do like all those kids now because they have exclusive rights to it, which is crazy.
Alright, next question is thoughts on next gen consoles. Like they just announced the PS5 Pro.
PS5 Pro?
It's like $700.
Yeah, people are mad about it because there's nothing like.
They just better graphics.
That's it, and like there's no. Apparently, I saw something that there's nothing that you can put the disc in. Like there's like it comes separately.
Yeah.
So you have to buy that and the PS5.
What?
Yeah.
That's so dumb. Honestly, I feel like everyone's just start switching to PC.
Yeah.
They should have.
They should since the beginning. But I mean,
the only ones that I don't see switching are like old dads. I feel like it'd be like too complicated for them to be like using the keyboard and mouse, and he probably just wants to stick to controller. But I see like here in the near future, probably like another 5 years, there's gonna be barely anyone on
Because
console.
it's already costing like $700. Like,
Yeah.
that's already like
might as well
close to a
save
PC.
up
Yeah.
to a PC, but
Like 700 is crazy.
Yeah.
I remember they used to be only
Like
around like
300.
300.
yeah,
Like I saw like when the PS5 and the Xbox One, there was like 500
yeah.
hitting the 5. I was like, it's all right, but 700 is crazy.
This for better graphics is insane.
But I think like something that's probably gonna do really good is like the Nintendo Switch 2, because I know it's like in the works.
Uh-huh.
Because I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna make it like right now it's stuck on like 60 frames, but I'm pretty sure like if they drop like the next one, it'll get like at least like 120.
Have
or
they
more.
talked about pricing? Do you think they're gonna charge 700?
I don't think they'll charge 700
Probably close
because
to
right
500.
now the Nintendo Switch is like 300.
Yeah.
So
I think they could get away with 450.
Like
I'll say
I think they
500.
could.
I mean, depending like the way it's what was the word? The way they make it
Yeah.
probably might go to 500. Like, cause like
I mean, what
they
other
do a lot of things they could do with
what
it.
other features they could add to?
Features? There you go.
Yeah. What other features could they add to a Nintendo Switch that already has? You know. First, that you can connect to the screen. You
Yeah.
can play on a little screen.
That's why I feel like that, but with like more frames is gonna be insane.
But you think just adding more frames is gonna make people buy it though? They're gonna have to do something crazy with it.
And I mean, I think that because like games right now like barely run smoothly,
Yeah.
and like if they get like 120 could actually run games, that's gonna be insane.
And
You think there's gonna be like another system for Nintendo?
What do you mean?
like Switch?
I don't know.
So you know,
I
like-
think they're sticking with like Switch right now.
Like portable
Yeah,
gaming?
that's the best like handheld because there's also like portable like the
Steam Deck.
Yeah, like the Steam Deck, which is a PC, but
Uh,
it's literally like a PC, but like it's handheld.
you think they're ever gonna do like a hardcore like console, like an Xbox or a PS5, where it's just stuck on? You need a monitor to play it.
You need a monitor.
like
So like a GameCube.
Yeah, GameCube. Yeah.
Like something else that like
It'll be cool
just
though.
bring back the aspect of disc and hardcore controllers. I mean, maybe that's way they get more frames. And the reason I see that it could possibly work, someone buying it, because it has like Nintendo exclusives. You can't be buying a PS5 to play Nintendo games.
Like,
And that way you have a controller, and then like it can run better because it's like a hardcore console instead of like a.
and I feel like to get more sales, they should bring back every single game that they put on. Like basically like their new console should be basically kind of like a Wii U, basically kind of
You think so?
kind of like that, but like more.
I feel like
it's a better
the
design.
Wii U is too clunky.
Is it?
It's too many parts,
Mm.
and that's why I think.
Or like just that this right that part right there.
The Wii.
But not the Wii, but the Wii. Yeah, the Wii.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think they're gonna go that route, or you think they're gonna
No,
stick
I think,
to like?
I think
handheld?
right now they're gonna stick to handheld just because like I feel like Switch like is not like a regular handheld where it's just like a DS and a PS Vita and like a Steam Deck. It's just like the fact that you could have multiple controllers just like and like V-chat shit, and it's a handheld that could connect to a TV.
Yeah.
And you
Like,
can bring it anywhere.
Yeah,
Like anywhere.
it's like actually insane. I feel like that's like the only one.
Yeah.
That's like, and then that like getting more frames, like actually running games better and smoothly.
Yeah.
Like I think that's like insane to me. I think that's gonna be the best like handheld.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, the OLED's pretty good. Like the graphics quality
Yeah.
wise. But
Or-
the frames, it's still lacking.
yeah, cause like some games like Overwatch, like it's still stuck, just like it is like bad.
Imagine playing Overwatch. And
I know. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Like Nintendo, you're not really trying to play for like frames. You're trying to play.
Just
It's
for-
more of like for
for fun.
enjoyment.
Yeah, enjoyment.
Yeah, but I think it'll be like, cause like sometimes like, I mean like it runs like Mario games perfectly fine. Like, but I feel like it would be cool to like, say, like for the Nintendo Switch 2, and you like, if the frames were better, you could get like Call of Duty on there, and then like you bring it to a party and just like
That'd
mom
be
you
cool.
Oh
want.
yeah,
That'd
yeah.
be cool. Yeah.
After Fortnite and all that. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Fortnite too. Yeah.
All right, what are you guys' thoughts on Siege?
Ooh, I love Siege right now. They came out just with the new season. It's called Operation. Oh, it's called
Steve Hawkins.
Huh? No, it's called Operation something. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna buy the battle pass. You haven't looked into it.
But like, is this I think like a really good one? Is that why everyone's talking about it?
No, it's just a new season.
No, it's a new season, but I forget what it's called. It's called Operation. It's pretty cool. The new agent, the new operator they came out with. She's in a wheelchair. It's called Operation Twin Shells. That's what it's called. But she's in a wheelchair, but she's not really coming out in the game though. She controls these two robots, which is pretty cool. Because those two robots are immune to like what a human's immune to, so like smokes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But still, they can't get healed up by like knock stems or anything like that. So they're like literally a robot, and I don't think they could pick up Rook's armor either.
Damn.
So, but then again, they have like the advantage of being at two places at once.
Yeah, I was saying that.
And then one of them is used as like a camera if you're not on it, and then you can switch. The only thing
is like Spectre of Hyde if you're like not on it is like crouched in the corner.
Yeah, it's crouched in the corner.
Yeah.
It puts up a shield.
What?
And like if say one of your teammates dead, they can go to the idol, and it's like a camera.
What?
So it's good to like watch flanks and stuff like that. And if they kill the idle person, it doesn't kill the main. Only if you're controlling it and you die, then the other one's dead too. It's not like you have two lives. You have to switch to make sure you don't die before they kill you to have the other life.
Wait, but it doesn't get affected by like what kind of smokes?
So I mean, it's kind of dumb because it doesn't get affected by Fenrir or smokes.
That's crazy.
But the thing is, it's your teammate. So in what situation are you gonna be? Maybe you can like hide in corners of Fenrir's and like work with Fenrir. And when someone's pushing it, you push it too because it's not gonna affect you.
Yeah.
So you have an advantage of like.
I thought it was like bullet because I'll be rude because like the fact that I think it would be balanced because he can't get healed or pick up armor, so I think it would be cool if he wasn't affected by smokes. Like, cause like I always thought about that, like if they did, like that's just like a interesting like thing to have like in a game. Just like I thought like they would have it in Valorant when I first started playing. Like if you're Phoenix, like anything, like you wouldn't get burned by the other Phoenixes like fire. Cause like I don't know, I feel like that'd be interesting, you know.
I feel like that'd be reasonable.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know why they don't do that.
Yeah.
If you're playing, I mean, but then again, like, if you just like counter pick it by picking the Phoenix, like basic cancels them.
Yeah.
That's why I don't know. I feel like I don't know that it would. I think it would make it interesting, like if Valorant added like an agent where they can't do something, but then like they're immune to like all flashes, you know, or something.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. What do you guys think? But what do you guys feel about Siege right now, though?
I mean,
your thoughts? I know we all played it. I mean,
yeah. I mean, for me, I mean, it's fun, but I wouldn't play it all the time though. I'll play like once every week, but not all the time.
it's definitely
It's interesting though. It's very.
It's a slow paced game, but it's strategical more than anything. A lot of people say like you just need to have good aim. But I feel like it's a lot more than that because there's like so much equipment that goes into it, like every other game, and you're very like limited to your mobility because I mean with all that armor, what could you do? You can't be jumping around and everything. So, I mean, I like the realistic aspect to it. It's really fun. I enjoy it, and I think my highest rank I hit in that game was like diamond. I think.
Diamond.
Yeah.
I think I was like gold or something.
I mean, for me, I like it, but I don't really enjoy it. So, like, I wouldn't put it like as my favorite game.
Yeah.
But I like it just because like it's skilled, but I wouldn't like. I don't enjoy it that much just because how slow paced it is, and like I like games with like movement. Like in that game, you can't even jump. Like I like games where you're like jumping around. Like you.
Their vision has to be good too in that game.
Yeah, you have to like be really sharp.
As soon as like they could peek super fast too, and then like you're gonna have to.
That's why I don't like it either. Like say they're like hiding from 5 rooms away.
It'll be a small because.
I mean, but if you like jiggle peek every corner, you're gonna hear the bullet coming to you. It's not gonna kill you, but you have to be like really good with your movement.
And I also don't like. I don't know. In Valorant, you could be completely silent, but like in Rainbow, you like crouch, you make noise.
Above you?
I mean, sometimes you gotta like. Everyone else is making noise too, so it's either like everyone's quiet or everyone's loud. So if you get stuck on too much about the noise aspect, that's where you start getting like killed from the other enemy because you're too worried about staying in one corner for them not to hear you. So I mean, you just gotta like play smart and know like the map layout too. The map layout's really important.
Yeah.
All that.
You you need to know every where all the cameras are, where like the entrance and all that. All
The hatches and everything, rotations.
But if I were to rate Rainbow Six Siege, I'd get like a 7.5.
Yeah, I give it a solid 9.
I'll give it a
I'll give it a
7.
That's crazy. That's low.
Yeah.
Cause like I'd rather play like COD over it.
Yeah, I'll make COD over.
Yeah, I'd rather play COD, but it's still a good game though.
Yeah.
overall.
I
It's not
just-
a bad game.
I like
It's a good
the
game.
skillful aspect of it. It's just like it's too slow paced for me.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. Sometimes it's just too slow where it's like it doesn't feel like skill.
One thing they have to like really improve, which ruins the game a lot, is cheaters.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of cheaters.
There's a lot of cheaters, dude. And it makes no sense. They have like almost 6 seasons where they're like, oh, we're actually like logging down on cheaters and doing this like ban and anti-ban cheater thing.
I don't know. There's so much cheaters in that.
I don't get it. Like, what
Like,
are the
in
devs
Valorant,
doing?
I've never seen a cheater.
I know.
Like every game I play, it'll be like this guy's bad, this guy's bad, this guy's bad, this guy's bad, and then still there will still be a cheater
Yeah.
in your match. Wow.
It's insane.
That's the last question.
Yeah, that was the last question.
You want to do another question or is that done?
How long has it been? Check.
41 minutes.
I need to wrap it up there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, you guys see. So that was the end of the podcast. Hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for next week. I know next week we'll have awesome questions too. And say your thing.
All you guys viewers are not subscribed.
Please
There's
subscribe.
actually 99% of you guys who are watching that are not subscribed, so don't forget to hit that bell notification system, and see you guys next episode.
If you guys want to get your answer question, just type it in the comments.
Sorry,
Alright?
sorry.
PLC out.